Hello everyone, Jamie here, your transgender twin flame. I consider myself a twin soul really, but the twin flame seems to be most people search that. Anyway, looking at some pretty flowers here. Lovely. I'm at the Jackson, Michigan train station for Amtrak. Check this out. Modern railway systems, Amtrak, blah blah blah. Kind of cool. Just show you the sign out here, which you can see up the tracks there. That's Jackson right down there. Got Jackson, Michigan Amtrak station. And I actually heard a train coming from down that direction, believe it or not. At least it sounded like one to me. Anyway, you have a bridge over here. That's the Grand River in Michigan. We got homeless people that sleep underneath these bridges. 8 of them froze to death this past year. Here's some more beautiful flowers. Oh, I love these. Oh, I feel energies. I'm very connected, by the way. I feel energies from rocks. In fact, I've been directed to chant and vibrate rocks here, and I vibrated the prison. I was in the solitary confinement for 5 days. Vibrating, vibrating, vibrating. My intention was to see a garden planted there and a farm instead of a prison. Over here's the strip that goes out, which you got the biggest mafia in town over here, Allegiance Hospital. They run all the medical around here, and it's, you know how the medical system is. I won't go into it. There's a little strip club there, you know, over there. There's another strip club down that way. There's prostitution places out here disguised as massage parlors. You know, herb's supposed to be legal here, but you go in a shop, you can't buy it. You gotta have specialized salts. Crazy ass shit. It's just bullshit. Anyway, I won't dwell on the negative. I'm just shining the light on a few issues that are going on for us here in Jackson, Michigan. There's another one of the old rail buildings down here. I guess this, well, you know, that's quite a station there. Check it out, man. Now, they do have an inside. I don't really feel like going in there. Maybe I should. As a matter of fact, if I have enough storage, I'll do that. How do you like my outfit today? I got my stag tights on. I just went in the Allegiance, you know, where the loving care and everything, right? Yeah, this is a little older building here. Maybe this is an old, I guess it's just a maintenance building, maybe, or the first station, possibly. Anyway, in the Allegiance, I went up, there was 3 ladies, one, I think, a nurse. And I asked them where the bathroom was. And, you know, I don't mind if someone laughs at me. And, you know, obviously it's not nice to be laughed at derogatorily, but I understand it. I look funny to people. I hope I make people smile at least. Or strange to people who haven't seen people like me, or men and dressed as women, whatever. Which, I mean, I'm transgender. Inside, I'm a woman. That doesn't really say much about my sexuality, I don't think. But either way, what I was going to say, I went in there and I just asked to use the restroom. And they said I had to go upstairs, which, you know, they don't have restrooms on the ground floor. So as I walked over to the elevator, I heard all three of them laugh, and one of them like, you know, that kind of goofy ass laugh that you give, you know, like kind of hoping somebody will hear, and just to make them fucking feel like they're calling you an asshole. They just don't want to say you're an asshole, right? And I heard them mention my hair, and one said "Jeez," and one said "Jesus," and they literally didn't think that I could hear them. I hear very well. I guess they're used to dealing with older people that they can just say any fucking thing they want to about it. You know, they don't fucking hear them. That's probably how they treat everybody. I've heard about transgender people being sexually assaulted in the old folks' homes and mistreated and denied a place to stay and have to go, you know, and dress like a man just to get into an old folks' home. I mean, imagine that. That's the bullshit rules world, 3D world that man creates for himself when he forgets his heart, forgets that he's a being of light, forgets that he's a being of love, forgets that he's eternal, and he dives into the system of lack to scrape everything and hold onto it tightly, even more tightly, for fear of losing or ever having to feel need or want. You know, it's just reptilian brain shit. Our whole system's been based on that. Obviously, I won't go into dark programming or aliens or negative entities or any of that, which is all real. Not something we have to fight, something we have to transcend. I shine the light. The darkness illuminates the light. The light illuminates the darkness. The darkness cannot affect the light. The negative energies do not vibrate at the levels to sustain themselves on attack to someone like me, who recognizes themselves as an eternal light being and has grounded it out. In other words, I'm here, I'm in this body, I'm also in the fifth dimension, seeing, vibrating at that level of feeling, you know, happiness, joy, unconditional love, those things. So, anyway, that's the way I see it. I'm not walking in unicorn land, although that is real also. Maybe not here on Earth, maybe at one time. Anyway, I love you guys. Shine a little light in the darkness, you know. I am the light. I love you, I love you, I love you. What's that?